Hello everybody, welcome back to Stone Valley and Farming Simulator 19. I'm Craigerboy, thanks for joining me, hope you're doing well today. So you join me as I'm doing some ploughing on Field 8. Now if you watch previous episodes you would have seen this field is one we bought and we got it with our farm. Originally it had carrots in it. Do you know what? I want to put some carrots back in it. And the reason for that is, I just want to see how we get on. Because when you buy a field that's got crops in already, they are not fertilized by the game, so you don't get a good yield on them. And we got 370,000, around about that, litres on the first go. Are we going to get that again? Are we going to do better? Is the yield going to be better? No, really, it should be. We're going to find out. Put some more carrots in here once we get on with the ploughing. Let's set this on a worker because two fields in front of us as well, 7 and 6, we've got to sort out as well. So let's get a worker to finish off doing this last little bit for us. Let's jump into the harvester. Let's go pick up the header because we've got some funflowers. I don't want to know what funflowers are. Sunflowers to tackle. What are we going to put in them fields though? What are we going to go back in there with? Do you know, I was really racking my brain to figure out what we're going to do on them. And this map is good because it allows us to put some onions down. Never done onions in the whole time I've been playing Farming Sim. So I think we're going to go for some onions because they do really well on money. £5,500 per 1,000 litres. So this field on the right, number 7, onions are going to go in there. It's a nice size. Think of the money. And then because I'm greedy, field 6. Also, sunflowers in it at the minute, which is still going to be a good price. But then I think once the sunflowers are done, onions, just think, £5,500 per 1,000 litres, it's got to be done. Let's crack on and do some of this then. I must admit, it's not the smoothest of fields, but I think it's going to be okay when we do onions in this. It's not going to make a difference. But first, we've got a lot of sunflower to sort. So as you can see as we work our way through, oh, look at that, workers are useless. Why leave the little bit of a tuft at the end there? Anyway, so you can see as we're working our way through this then there's a lot of sunflowers, so it's going to make us a nice amount of money. But I think what the plan is, let's store this for a rainy day. Because we're not doing too bad on the money, so let's store it for a rainy day. When we need some funds, we can shop this in. Oh, look at that, backing up into the crops. Have you ever seen anything like it? Maybe I should have taken over myself in this one, but no, let's let the worker carry on. We've got tufts everywhere, we're going to have to clean them up at the end. But before we can put onions back in here, what are we going to have to do then? We're going to have to sort out this field and the one in front of us. We're going to have to plough them, and also, I'm pretty sure they're going to need some lime as well. And even the carrot field is going to need some lime as well. So we're going to have to tackle them. Lime's not the cheapest. Lime, it's, well, the spreader, we can get through it pretty quick, but it costs a bit of money. So lucky, we're not doing too bad for money at the minute, so we should be okay. But we're going to have to go buy a spreader because at the minute we haven't got one. Okay, so let's leave the worker to crack on with this and let's go and have a look in the ploughing. Oh, the worker's done. Look at that. He's done a good job on there. Spot on. So if you can see now, field 8 looks pretty good to me. All ploughed, ready to go. No more red boxes. The red boxes mean ploughing. As you can see, we need some lime on this field and field 7. So that's an expensive job. So let's go take this back to the yard. Let's go sort out some lime. Ooh, let's try and not go that way. We can't get through that. Ooh, nearly tipped it over as well. Oh, watch out for the lamppost as well. Oh, anybody else want to drive? Driving, shocking. Right, these things are quite sensitive, especially when you've got a plough on the back as well. It seems to want to tip over quite easy. And me behind the wheel, yeah, that happens quite a lot. So let's back this up then. We'll drop this off because we don't need it as of yet. At the minute, we're okay. We've done the carrot field, that's ploughing. We've got the others to sort out yet. Might come back a little bit later and sort it out. The other fields don't really need ploughing apart from field 6. 7 seems okay. We could get away with cultivating, but let's go and have a look for some lime. So many to pick from. I think just a nice one on the back. We don't need to... Yeah, you see, that does lime doesn't do fertilizer. We need to try and find one. This does lime and fertilizer. That's what we want, because we've got to fertilize to get some better yield on the crops. No, we don't need mud guards. Gotta go for the big one, of course. We've got to go for a lid as well because, well, you don't want your lime and your fertilizer getting all damp when it's out and about in the rain, do we? So we've got 2 fields you can see that need lime in. Field 6, forget the numbers. Field 6 needs ploughing. We've got to sort out the sunflowers on that first. So let's go grab this. You can see we've got the seed all lined up, ready to go. So where are we going to pick the lime up from? Oh, there's a lime station just up there. Maybe we need to get one on the yard as well, because that'd be quite handy. Let's go up and have a look then. Let's go and have a bit of an adventure. Okay, lime's in here somewhere. That's a container. Ooh, there we go. Right, let's fill this up then with lime. If it's going to work, there we go. Not a bad price. I'm happy with that. It's been worse. So we're quite lucky then because this spreader has got quite a nice spread on it. Because you might have seen, did have to go for the biggest spread, biggest capacity and biggest spread. So we will get through this reasonably quick. How many times we're going to have to fill up? Place your bets. So I think we're going to have to fill up quite a few times, don't you? It's dropping rapidly. You see, I said this is going to get expensive. Oh, it is. So we've done one little section and already we are nearly out. Do you know what? We're going to have to go and put one on our yard because running back and forth to that lime station, it's just not going to help. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can find something that's going to give us lime. Can we put one of them little silo things in our own yard? Ooh, multi-filling stations. It's going to be here somewhere. BGA. Okay, for street lamps. There we go. Lime. Let's go plonk one of them in the yard somewhere because the rate we're getting through this at the minute, we're going to need something like that because it's just not going to be viable, is it, to run back and forward up there to the lime station? Now, is this one going to be more of a cost for us than running to that lime station? Probably. But I think this is going to be easier in the long run. Don't know about on the grass. Does it look good there? Are we going to get issues where it's going to alter the ground? Because this is another thing. It will cost you more money when it's going to alter the ground. Let's have a see if we can try and level it out because we don't want it to disturb the ground. Does that look good there? I prefer it here, actually. So let's go fill up then and see, is this going to be a bit of a difference in price compared to what we just paid? Okay, so, what, a couple £100 more? It's nothing major. But we are going to seriously get through it, so sit back. Let's get on with some liming. So while we let the worker get on with finishing off some lime and just rinsing my bank account, let's go and have a look, see how's he getting on with this one. Yeah, he's left some tufts. Let's go sort them out ourselves. I don't know why there's some tufts have been left, but why? Not really sure on that one, if I'm honest. Thought doing a headland would have been okay. Tufts should... I don't know, if I'm honest. If anybody knows, please leave a comment below. Why? Now, we have got some little rough patches here. Is it worth leveling them out? I think the seed is going to be okay when we come to seed and put onions in here. So it shouldn't be a massive issue. And if I'm right on the harvester that picks up, it's not this what we're going to pick up the onions with. It's one of them... if you saw on the previous episodes, you would have seen the big machine that was picked up the carrots. It's one of them. It's just a different header for onions. And they've got a bit of flex in them, so we should be okay. So let's go take this back to the yard then. Let's go and empty it as well. We're going to store these. We're not going to sell these just yet. We're going to store them. Now, let's see if we can do a little nifty way. If you pull up in front of the silo and get the tube thing. I don't know what's going on. If you line the tube up, you'll be okay. You can get it in through the gate. That's if you don't go and hit the railings. There's little fences. Not fences, what they're called. Shelves, that's the one. There's shelves there. So, okay. Let's go drop the header off first. It'd be a lot easier to do without the header. So let's see if we can squeeze it in as well. If we can get it in, you can put the pipe out. That's what it's called. It's called a pipe. Put the pipe out. And if you get it lined up, you can actually just open the pipe in the silo sort of doorway. And then when you're doing that, it's just otherwise it means you've got to get a wagon out, tip it in, go tip that in the wagon. It's a little sort of, not a cheat, it's just to see if we can do it. Or see if we can try and do it without backing into it. Squeeze it through. Test out the driving skills here. Ooh, watch the cedar. So if we get it lined up and get the pipe over the doorway, open it up, and we'll have to back up as you're opening it up. It should then, because it's a long kind of pipe, should go in okay, and we should be able to tip it straight into the silo from the combine. So it's an easy, cheaty little way. It's not really a cheat, is it? It's just being lazy. That's it. So back it up a little bit. Oh dear, nearly cut the wall. There we go. In some shape or fashion you can do it, and you can probably do it a lot better than me, but and caught the wall again on the way out, just for the hell of it. Right, let's go and fold this up then. Let's go park it up. It's had enough of being battered by me around the silo. Let's see if we can back it up now without causing any issues and without trying to put it through the wall. So, looking good then. Let's go and have a look and see how's this work. You're getting on with the lime. Is he... Well, there's a patch in the middle. Where is he? I thought this would have been done by now. Where's he gone? Okay. He's taking a bit of a... What happened there? All these workers, they're so clever. How's he got there? Anyway, so the worker decided to go a little bit off course. I wonder how far he would have gone if he didn't hit that. Think he would have gone a bit... Oh, well. Who knows where he would have gone and how far he would have gone. Right, let's go tidy up these little bits here. We're running low again. So if ever you do lime on your farms, you might see that it's quite expensive. Now, I have got lime and ploughing turned off in the game, but because these fields are new, you initially have to do it once. I also have got the feature turned on for worker buys, so you can see that the money will be going down. The worker does buy it, so we might get away with this, as long as the worker doesn't go astray again. So we'll just keep an eye on him, shall we? So the worker's done a good job then on that one. All nice and limed, done and dusted. Look at that. Perfect. Ready to go now for us to put carrots back in here. And then we've got to do some fertilizing to see if we're going to get a better yield. Is that going to happen? Well, I don't know. We've still got to fertilize field 7. 6 has got to be ploughed. And then field 7 and 6, we're going to get some onions in it, carrots in this one. Hopefully, we're going to make some nice amount of money. So let's grab the plough again. Go sort out them other fields, get them all ready. I do like this plough. There's so many ploughs you can get. And there is one that I managed to find as well that's huge. And I mean, it's about 50 meters. You could literally wipe out. It's not kind of realistic. Although we're not fully realistic on here. We try and do things semi-realistic. But a 50-meter plough, that's something else. So I'm going to crack on with these. Get these sorted off screen. I'm not going to make you watch them ploughing again. But it does need a bath. You see, I'm not going to make you sit through that. You've seen some ploughing at the start. Let's give the tractor a little wash off as well. Doesn't look too bad, the tractor. Plough was dirty, tractor's looking alright. Do love this JCB. Very powerful. Nice tractor. Quite a big tractor as well. Let's go park this up in a better place then instead of sticking it up against the wall. Let's try and put it indoors. Stop it getting rusty when the weather turns on us. This one's not being used at the minute, so let's have a go. Let's test out the backing up skills in here. Ooh, it's a little bit tight. Ooh, it's just a quick little shuffle. Right, let's put them up the corner then because we don't need this for... Ooh, it's going to be a little while now. Store it in there, shall we? Keep it out of the way. Oh, I thought it was going to tip over then. What happened there? Did the leg not go down quick enough? Right, let's grab the planter. It's time to plant some carrots. Do you think we're going to get more of a yield? Because it is going to be fertilized properly. Are we going to get more of a yield on this? Because obviously being fertilized properly, we've got around about 370,000. That's not going to fit that way, is it? Shall we try and turn it round? Might be a better idea. So 370,000 on the first go. when we got the field fully carroted. Is that even a word, carroted? With the farm. I think we're going to get a better yield. I'm really intrigued to see how much we're going to get. I think we're going to get over 400,000 on this one. But we will find out as time goes. So let's fill this up with some seed. Not a bad price. Is it expensive? Is it not? Do you know what? I don't know. But we need him, so it's got to do. It's on the yard as well. I'm going to put one on there. It's a bonus, really. So let's go tackle some carrots then. But that is about to wrap up this episode then. Thank you so much for watching. Drop us a like, drop us a comment if you want to say anything, and please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.